welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, in a house that's been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy, if he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next one.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throwing right. It's complete. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Time to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And the Hawkeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Stumbled to the ground.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal, you can tell. They want a touchdown, they want a point.
Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Creates a little space. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. Then they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, trying to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. The Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Cobb. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Hawkeyes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll leave it with the lone back. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. The Hawkeyes in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. He's going to let it go. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop.
Right to work up top. Quarterback extends the play. He's going to fire into the gun of the defense. It's a seam wide open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. And the Hawkeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw. It's Cobb. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Makes it past the marker. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quick handoff. Quick spin on the run. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I like the idea by the quarterback there, trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Pulls it, fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Cobb. Grab near the sticks, it's Graves. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Here's a hit. Incomplete. He had to get rid of him before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Those are those opportunities.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Quarterback making adjustments. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week, and it was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. New set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's a point of the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Completes it in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Quick Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to pass. It's Cobb. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's a grinded out game. That's a grinded out game. Yeah, he on my teammate degree, so everything was good. So just stay tuned for the next game, folks. So like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.